What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ace Metaphor, and we back here live, man. We back here live with another topic. I'm gonna bring everybody in, but as I get started on this day, do me a favor, make sure you drop your question below. I'm questions during this session. All right, live questions. We got everybody in here, so let's get it started. Again, make sure you drop your questions below. We gonna get started. Um, I got asked this morning when I was getting ready for the gym. I got asked on live, basically saying, what if you love this person, but they're hurting you? What if this person is in love with you, but it's unhealthy, it's toxic, it's not becoming a functional relationship? Let me tell you what the problem, if your relationship just has love, you probably don't have enough for an adult relationship. Let's keep it honest. Everybody's definition of love is so differently. You need to make sure that this man is loving you in the way in which you love to be loved. When this man says he loves you, what does that mean? Because some people, when they say they love you, that means I love you, but I can still cheat on you. I love you, but I'm going to hurt you. I love you, but I'm going to gaslight you. What does that love mean? Is that love just your emotions? Is that your experience? Or is it actions? You need to be careful about believing or taking somebody's words if you don't know what the definition means. If a man says he loves you, I need you to ask him, what does that mean? Does that love translate in how you treat me? Does that love translate on you being committed and disciplined to our relationship? Are you just saying that because you think I want to hear it? Are you just saying that because you want me to stay here? Are you just saying that because you think you say you love me means I'm gonna give you chance after chance after chance, despite the fact that I don't feel like this relationship is loving? Love is not enough for adult relationships. I need other things. I need discipline. I need actions. I need commitment. I need progress. I need you trying. What the fuck does love mean if it don't motivate you to treat me right? What good is it to have love for a person and a person to have love for you, but that person is cheating on you on a regular basis? That person is neglecting you. That person doesn't see you. That person doesn't support you. You claim that this man loves you, but is it evident in his actions, in the way he treats you, in the way he shows up for you, in the way he is present, the way he is there? Listen, some of y'all define love as that draining shit. If love is draining, I don't want that shit. If love is absent, I don't want that. If love is undisciplined, I don't want that. If your love hurts, stay far as fuck away from me. If your love is selfish and filled with ego and pride, I don't want that. So what I'm saying is, when somebody tells you that they love you, what the hell does that mean? Y'all be so geeking that somebody finally is saying they love you. But some people's love hurt, and I don't want that. Some people love is leeching, and I don't want that. And sometimes people are mislabeling their emotions and calling it love. No, you ain't in love with me. You jealous of me. You ain't in love with me. You are possessive of me. You're not in love with me. You are trying to control me. You don't love me for you don't love me for my positive qualities. You love me for the fact I allow you to walk over me. You love me as your doormat. You love me as the person that you treat in this relationship as if I'm listen. You don't love me for me. You don't. There are people right now that will profess they love you, but they don't love you. They love how convenient you are. They love how you don't have boundaries. And if you do, you don't know how to enforce them. They love the fuck out of the fact that you will try to fix them over and over and over, even if that means losing you in the process. They love the fact that you build into them without no expectation that they build into you. They love the fact that you got daddy issues and that you got closure issues. They love the fact that you give second chances and third chances and fourth chances, even if there's no tangible path as a tangible path of improvement from this person. They love the fact that you don't know how to protect yourself from their bullshit. They love the fact that you take their toxicity and you don't complain. They love the fact that you just sit there and let them do what the fuck they want to. So when this man is saying he loves you, which parts of you do they love? You better make sure that man love the parts of you love. Because sometimes that man is loving the parts of you that you ain't proud of. You ain't proud of the fact that you got closure issues and you can't walk away from somebody that's toxic. But that's the part that he loves the most about you. You don't love the fact that you are giving this man access to your body in exchange for his attention, but he loved that from you. He loved you. Don't love how you are not able to stand on your standards, but boy, don't he love that. He loved the fact that you settling. So when a man says that he loves you, you better be sure that he is loving the parts of you that you love, not the parts that you ain't proud of, not the parts you know you need to be fixing, not the parts that allows this man to creep in your life and leech your life, not the part that is allowing this man to take advantage of you, to use you. We too grown. We too grown. We too grown. Everybody, if you on Facebook, do me a favor, hit the like and the share button. We too grown for this. You understand that? We too grown for this. So I'm about to get to y'all questions. I'm about to get to y'all questions. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure the IG is working real quick. Are we live on IG? Let's see. I think we are, right? Yeah, we live on IG. All right, good. We live on IG. I'm gonna get some of y'all questions. If you're on Instagram, I know the other day I did not get y'all questions. If you are on Instagram, I'm about to get y'all questions. Facebook, do me a favor, hit the like and the share button. If you have watched to this point, hit the like and the share button. YouTube, I don't know what you do on YouTube. Whatever y'all do whatever y'all do. I don't really know. Let's get to these comments. Do we have questions? Do we have questions? I'm about to address some questions. Yeah, drop questions below. If you are I'm gonna get one from Instagram because it looked like Facebook is not dropping questions. Drop your questions. Let's see. Instagram, drop one, drop a question. We about to take questions. I'll take one from TikTok, wherever we get one first. This is a good comment. This is a good comment. This, my friends, is a good comment. PSA to those exes that's always texting, I miss you. Which parts of me do you miss? Do you miss how I used to let you walk over me? Do you miss the fact that I poured into you and I poured into you and I didn't expect for you to pour back into me? Do you love the fact? Hold on, one more time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. One more time. Let's go. PSA to all those exes that sending I miss you text. Which parts do you miss of me? Do you miss the fact that I was your doormat? Do you miss the fact that I allow you to leech off of me and I didn't expect things in return? Do you miss the fact that I supported you unequivocally and I defended you and you turned it around and you played in my face and you made me look like a motherfucking fool for doing that? Do you miss the fact that I was just convenient for you? Do you miss the fact that I didn't have the self-esteem to walk away from your toxic ass? Which parts of me do you miss? When you texting me and you saying you miss it, you want the old thing back. Which old thing? You want my old self back. The self that I was, the unhealed version of myself that allowed you to creep in my life. Is that what you miss? Do you miss the version of me that lost sight on God and my path and my purpose because I was following your ass? Is that what you miss? Do you miss the submissive woman that allowed you to lead me to hell? This is what you need to tell some of these men that is texting you, I miss you. Because listen, the parts of you that they miss is not the parts of you miss. You don't miss the fact that you didn't have high self-esteem. You don't miss the fact that you were crying in that relationship. You do not miss the fact that you allowed yourself to settle and that motherfucker you settled for still played your ass. You gave somebody a chance you knew you were better than, and he still fucking played in your motherfucking face. Ask this man, what the fuck do he miss about you? Because I guarantee you, the parts of you, excuse me, I guarantee you, the parts of you that he missed the most is the parts of you that you ain't proud of. The parts of you that it took therapy to heal after that relationship. The parts of you that you are still struggling with that he broke inside of you. So next time a man send you a I miss you text, tell him, get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Because if you actually missed me, you would have missed me with this text. Don't send me no text because you didn't miss me in a relationship. You hit me with all sorts of bullshit. You hit me with all sorts of excuses. You hit me with your inability to change and be better and follow through with those promises you made. So if you couldn't hit me with that, miss me with that, I miss you text after a breakup. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Period. Period. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. I see y'all comments real quick. I need to get me a moderator on this thing. Um, ooh, I love this. I love this comment. I love this comment. This comment says, it's the they always leave me line of manipulation. Let me tell you something. Ladies, in 2000 ladies, in 2020 damn, here we go. Ladies, in 2023, stop falling for these toxic men's sob story. He is trying to make you feel guilty into loving him. He tells you how everybody always leave me. You're gonna be one of the people that's gonna walk out of my life. Yeah. Them other people were smart to walk out of your toxic ass life. Yes. Don't guilt trip me for finding out that you want some bullshit and wanting better for myself. But that's what they'll do. In the beginning, they'll temper your expectations. When it's all blissful, you got starting to meet this guy. He gonna tell you how his mom don't talk to him no more. He gonna tell you how all his ex-girlfriends did him wrong conveniently, and how people always leave, and how he want to ride or die because he know it's only so long he can wear that mask in the beginning before his scary ass, ugly ass face and personality and heart is shown, and you gonna see exactly what scared everybody away. He gonna make you feel guilty because he gonna make you promise that you're not gonna be like those other girls. I'll never leave you. He gonna be like, remember when you said you would never leave me? Look, you just like those other women. Yes, yes. I'm just like those other women that finally realized their self-worth, that finally got out of the cycle of abuse of loving you. Yes, I'm just like them. And I'm glad I'm like them. Quit feeling guilty, walking away from motherfuckers that can't keep people in their life. Quit falling for those sob stories. You just like those other women. Yes, I am. Tell that nigga, yes, I am. And you just like the same guy that keep chasing off women. Don't try to prove that you're different than other motherfuckers, man. Some of y'all stay in relationships right now with toxic people because you want to prove that you tough enough to endure the abuse that they putting you through. Get out of here with that. Hell no. Red flag, red flag, flag on the play. Flag on the play, man. Anytime a man tell you, everybody always leave me, red flag, man. Red, why don't nobody want to be in your life? Your own mama don't talk to you? All your exes left you? Everybody don't want to, what? Nobody, you ain't got no close friends? Red flag. Why? So, and listen, ladies, y'all just like those white girls in the horror movie. You know, it's a door that you need to run out of real fast. But what do? Go to fuck upstairs and shit, getting chased by a slasher. Quit doing that dumbass shit. Door is right there. A man will tell you, he will show you the door in the beginning. He gonna show you his biggest red flag. Hey man, listen, my mom don't talk to me, and all the girls that I've ever loved in my life have left me, and they don't really like me no more. And blah blah blah. I'm just looking for somebody that can handle, you know what I'm saying, and they gonna leave me when things get tough. But he's showing you the door. You look at the door and you say, you know what? I'm gonna just go upstairs. God, God, you know, God and his angels be looking at you just like we be looking at white girls in horror movies. You know how black people can't go to a horror movie without saying, the door's right there. The door's right there. The door's right there. Black people, we can't be quiet in those movies, right? The same is true. God looking at you like, girl, walk out. Please walk out. You be like, no, I'm gonna just chill here and I'm gonna hold him down. I'm gonna hold him down. You know what? I'm not gonna leave you like those other girls. They was fucked up. Why would they leave you like that? Y'all gotta be better. Y'all you got you y'all got what the fuck, bro? What is going on? Ladies, y'all got some explaining to do. Oh my god. Woo. 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 Mm. I gotta walk the fuck away. All right, let's get on, let's get to another question. Um, let me see, somebody had a, um you know what? Or when they're running and keep looking behind them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect example. Listen, when you watching those horror movies, right? And let's say they running from Jason. Jason and Freddy, no, Jason, you ain't never seen Jason except these new movies. You ain't never seen Jason, Friday the 13th Jason, run. He just be doing a brisk walk to catch people, right? But the reason he catch people, because when they running, they looking back every 2 seconds and then they end up falling. And that's how that person catches up with you. Listen to me. Some people you have to run away from. You have to get as far as fuck away from them as fast as you can. And you cannot do that if you are looking back at them. Some of you guys look back at your ex every time you go on their socials, every time you text them, every time you trying to get a progress update, every time you answer their call so they can tell you how they've been in therapy. You are looking back on a relationship you need to get far from, and you wonder why you stumble and fall back into the relationship. Because here you are trying to be friends with your captor, with your abuser, with the person that couldn't show up for you, with the person that hurt you, because you want to prove to everybody how tough you are and how mature you are. And here you are back in that cycle of abuse. Sometimes you can't be friends with your ex afterwards. Sometimes you got to block them. Sometimes you can't text them, because what you need to do is focus fully 110 and 10% and looking forward toward the future. God is telling you to run away from things that are not in your path no more. That's not part of your purpose no more. Not part of that chapter no more. That is in a previous season. And what y'all keep doing, you can't look forward to your new life if you keep looking back on your old one. You asking God to send you a new man, but you page watching your old nigga. Let's talk about it. You asking God to help you heal, but you keep dealing with the person that keep hurting you. Your ex. You looking for your next, and you wondering why you can't attract that man. Maybe it's because you keep giving your mental attention to your ex. Some of y'all break up with men physically, but mentally and emotionally, that man still got a hold of you. And then some of y'all still fucking him. Distraction dick. Distraction dick. How many of you all can't receive your blessings or can't see? How many of you all cannot see the blessing of the new man that God got for you because you keep sitting on the distraction dick that he's trying to get out of your life? All these situationships, all these friends with benefits, all these spirits you are allowing to haunt you is keeping you from moving forward to that man that you actually want to spend the rest of your life with. Every time you go back to a man that you know ain't right for you, that you know is distracting you, that's taking a hold of you mentally, that's keeping you from your healing, that's a day away from you actually finding a man that actually God is trying to bring into your life. You're looking for your soulmate. But you keep going back to your body mate because bodies is the only thing that work in unison when you with that man. Everything else is chaotic. Everything else is hurtful. Everything else makes you feel small as a woman. But yet and still, you keep sitting on that distraction dick and wondering why your vision is blurry. You wonder why you ain't got the backbone to leave that relationship completely, but you keep letting him back blow you every night. This is basic math. It's basic math. It's basic math. You trying to undo a soul tie with a man that you keep creating one with every time you have sex. This man is fucking you pelvis to pelvis. The pelvis to pelvis, ladies. Pel- pel- pelvis to pelvis, ladies. Pelvis to pelvis. I'm a pelvis to pelvis. I mean, this guy's impressive. I mean, he looking you right in your eye, right in your eye, stroking that motherfucker. Facial expressions don't even move, that don't change. He just look at you right in your eye. And you looking at that motherfucker, he looking you right in that motherfucker. You think you can let a nigga do that to you on a nightly basis and you gonna just walk away? You gonna just leave him alone? Stop it. Y'all got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. You think you gonna just let man do that to you and you not gonna be thinking about it the next day? Get the fuck out of here. Stop. Stop. I'm, I'm, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help, ladies. Y'all, I'm trying to help. Y'all, y'all gonna somebody said back shots only. Right. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You can't let toxic guys get you a missionary, bro. Like, and then don't let him try to put a leg up while you're a missionary, bro. Like putting a leg up, you risking that shit. You let him hook both of your legs in missionary. What the fuck are you trying to do yourself? You trying to fall in love. You better tell that man, don't do that. Don't do that. I, I'm emotional. I got feelings. You put both my legs up in missionary and look me in my eye, it's gonna be a problem, dog. I mean, this man is hitting both the spots. He's stroking and his pelvis is stimulating your little pearl. You can't let you cannot let dudes do this to you. Don't do that unless you're trying to fall in love, lady. Stop. Know yourself. Know yourself. We always talk about guys having dick discipline. Ladies, you better have good coochie control. If you want to get this man some ass, that's cool. But just know what positions you can handle. You can't just let that man do you like that and think everything gonna be normal afterwards. Stop. Stop it. Be honest with yourself. All right, next question. Woo-wee. Um, let's see. My bad. Boy, it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of comments at least. Um, yeah. Let's see. Are y'all dropping questions? Hold on. I need a new batch of questions. Drop some questions. TikTok, if y'all got questions. Instagram, I'm on Instagram. If y'all got questions, let me know. Drop a question below. Drop it below. I'm gonna take one more. Yeah. Hey, while I'm getting this next question, I want to say this part though. Um, somebody asks, why does he keep checking in? Because you always respond. Why does this man keep hitting me up? Why do you keep responding? You have to understand in some toxic men's head, every time, even if you just respond and don't text me, hey man, I don't want, even if you're doing it in some people's mind, y'all go together. He gonna be telling his friends, "Hey, yeah, me and Keisha be talking all the time." His talking is literally him sending you 10 messages in a row and you being like, "Hey, bruh, I don't want to talk to you." Now y'all go together. What I'm trying to tell you is sometimes you got to make it plain and obvious to people that I'm not talking to you no more, which means now you have to enforce that boundary. You can tell somebody, "Hey, listen, don't contact me." But now it's up to you to enforce that boundary. If they contact you and you respond, you are rewarding them crossing your boundaries. I'm not going to dignify you with a response. You're blocked. You ain't going to be able to call my number. If you call from another phone, I'm hanging up. I am not going to give you a breath of my voice anymore because it's not worth it. I want y'all to understand. It ain't just enough that you keep telling this man not to talk to you. It's the fact that you keep telling this man not to talk to you. You are rewarding him crossing your boundaries. Say your shit once and stand on it. That's just like women when they get into these toxic relationships. They keep telling men, "Well, if you do this again, I'm gonna leave." And what happens when he do it again? And what happens when he do it again? What don't you do? Leave. And you're wondering why some of these men don't take you seriously because you don't take you seriously. You keep giving these men ultimatums, and when they break them, you don't do shit about them. And then you figure out that this man has learned you ain't got the power to leave him. And you wonder why. If you think a man was acting like an ass before, tell him you're gonna leave if he acted ass again. And if he acted ass again, you don't leave. See how much assier he becomes. Okay? You think this niggas is entertaining hoes now. Tell him, well, if I see you entertaining another hoe again, I'ma leave. And then he dance for these hoes and you don't leave. Guess what the fuck he gonna do? This nigga about to turn into Usher Raymond. This nigga he about to be doing this. He about to be Usher Raymond. He gonna be entertaining. Boy, he about to be tap dancing for these women because he has found out you all talk, no walk. You all talk, no walk. You all bark, no bite. Tell me you gonna leave me if I do say a thing. And if I don't do say a thing, you don't leave? Oh, you think I wasn't respecting your boundaries before? Listen, I know y'all like to think men have common decency and men care about not hurting you and shit. But if he didn't care before not to cross that boundary, why the fuck do you think he gonna care now that you gave him another chance to do so? You keep thinking people got the same moral code as you. You're gonna find out the hard way. So all I'm saying is, if you know you can't leave, don't bluff, don't bluff, don't play, don't do no ultimatum, don't do nothing. Because the very moment you do that shit and he tests them and you don't do nothing about it, things will get worse. Quit entertaining these hoes. He do it, you don't leave. He gonna be like, they call me USHERRAYMONG. The baby, tell me what you want to do with me. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. USHERRAYMONG. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to me though. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I be trying to listen, ladies. I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all think look at you sitting over there with your suit all behind your little fancy desk. Think you know everything with your big fancy. Think you better than somebody. That's what you be saying to me. If I leave him, who's gonna love me? Who's gonna love me? Dude, that's what the fuck you be saying. I be just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to help, pressers. Yeah, I just trying to help. Get your fancy suit on behind that desk. I see what y'all be doing. It's cool. Listen, that's been my time. I done gave y'all a smooth 30 minutes. We can do this. We can do this once a day. Y'all want me to do if y'all want me to do this once a day, here's what I need you to do. I will do this once a day. Now, I'm not gonna be like other podcasters that's gonna promise you the time of day Imma do it. Hell no. I work hard. I got shit to do, and I'm not gonna promise you a consistent day of the week and a consistent time. I'm just not gonna do it. It just is what it is with that. You can watch the replay. But I would do this every single day, especially here on TikTok. We on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I will do this every single day. The only thing I ask that you do is you share this video if you have the opportunity, you let somebody know about it, or you DM me and let me know that you had a good time. All right. The more responses I get, the more um what's the word? The more I feel like doing it. More motivated I'm to do this. You know what I'm saying? I said this yesterday, and I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all don't be caring about me for real. Y'all don't really fuck with me like that. Like you do when I'm giving you advice and I'm helping you and I'm trying to help you feel good. But y'all don't DM me. You don't you don't be like, hey Ace, your haircut look nice, nothing. Hey Ace, you looking like a snack. Hey Ace, if they ever did a competition for sexiest podcaster alive, I would nominate you. I don't get none of that shit. Hey Ace, you walk around like you got a big dick. Like I don't get none of that. Why can't I get I don't get none of that, right? Okay, that was a little strange. But I get nothing. I don't get, hey, I love your podcast. I don't get nothing. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all. I mean, do what y'all wanna do. I lo I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I love y'all, man. I will see y'all tomorrow. Make sure you like and share the video. Peace out. Bye.